All right, camera 1, camera 2, camera 3, camera 4, camera 5. Stats. All right, microphone for the only guy in the broadcast booth, Bill Jones. Check, check, check. We are good. 3, 2, 1. Good morning, hurling fans. Hailstone Hurling starts now. You are looking live at the Michael J. Stotts Field where the players play, located in beautiful Kiva Sports Center in Middleton, Wisconsin. You are here for the finale of the Developmental League for the Hurling Club of Madison. Today we have Hidden Cave in the yellow with a record of 3-1, taking on Murphy Runde in the white, with a record of 2-2. The two have met in previous occasions, white winning one and yellow winning one, so this is the tiebreaker that will decide it all right here, right now. Looking at the rosters, we have for Hidden Cave, Danny Kay, Danny McCarthy, Dan McAuliffe, Isaac Heffernan I do not believe is playing due to injury, John Campbell, Liam Jones, Stephen Cobb, Tim Murphy, and Zach. So looks like for the white we'll have Brady Terry, Fiona G, John Crawford, John Moriarty, Max Jackal, Aaron Earlywine I believe will be coming, but it was a game time decision, Reagan O'Connor, and Ryan Conahan, the captain, who's hoping to steer the ship into the championship port and finally decide once and for all who is the best team in the Developmental League for 2023. Let's see. And Craig is working the scoreboard over there. And you have me here, Bill Jones, in the booth. Thank you for tuning in. As we prepare to start the game, we have yellow with only five players, which means they may start short one player as they await Liam Jones's arrival. On the other side, we have white ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, also with 5, but well, it looks like in an offering of fair play, Team White has offered to only start with 5 as well. So that it's an even matchup. We are getting a bit of a late start. It's 6:31 now. Andy Gifford is talking to the two teams to confirm that they're ready to go, and he'll be doing a throw-in. It looks like White's going to start with an extra man, which is their priority. Yellow not showing up on time. They're waiting for last player, Liam. So they're about to throw in as soon as everyone is ready. And here comes the throw-in. Andy Gifford's going to get them going, and here we go. We are off the Developmental League finale. We've got Brady clearing it up off to Fiona, who sends it down into the goalie, and he knocks it down. Sent in over to Cobb, who's got it now. He's got the goalie, Campbell, who calls for it. He sends it down over by Tim Murphy, who's playing up against the wall and covered nicely by, I believe that's Reagan. Reagan into the Murphy corner now, collects it. He's going to knock it down to, I believe that's Dan McCarthy, who's going to be run down the sideline there. Heading down the sideline, he's looking to swing on it. It's knocked down, it's dropped, it's over up against the wall. It's still McCarthy looking to do something with it. He turns nicely, spins, and yellow breaks the seal with the first goal. That's Dan McCarthy with a point. Puck out goes into the corner. That's Cobb. Cobb sends it over to Danny Mack. Danny Mack sends it up, and point is awarded, so that'll be Dan McAuliffe now. The two Dans helping out, and puck out by Crawford hits it into the net. This will be Dan McCarthy now, looking to... No. He's got to hit a ground hurl. Ground hurling it right now. Strikes it to Cobb, but that's Cobb and Max going at it. Now he's got it on the line. Max heads straight towards the goal. He's hooked, but he's able to put it in the back of the net. That's a big score for Max with two guys draped on his back. Well done to Max Jackal. We have a score of 3-2. White now with the lead after that nice goal by the Jackal. John Campbell strikes it down into the corner there. It's going to be Murphy giving chase. Tim Murphy hits it across the goal box, and Crawford does well to clear it. Now John Moriarty has it as he solos nicely down the field. He's going to take his point. He flicks it, and he will get a point. John Moriarty with a point. And it'll be John Campbell who's looking to puck it out. Campbell now puck out straight down the middle. That's going to be Brady who's going to try and get it to his hand, and he does. He sees John. It's blocked down nicely by Danny Mack, though. We're down into the defensive zone, but now it's cleared away nicely by Brady, collected by Mr. Cobb. Cobb now picks it up. He sends it into the goal. It's knocked down nicely by Crawford. It goes into the corner. That is going to be, looks like Reagan maybe, who runs it back into the goal box area, but now it's Moriarty nicely. Hand pass over to Brady. Oh, it's dropped. And now Danny McAuliffe is going to give him a hard time. It's John Moriarty still trying to get after it. John pucks it up in, and it's saved by Campbell. It's going to be Max now. Max and a tenacious yellow D. But it's Fiona now. She's got a quick flick, and she sends it up over the bar. Nice, dude. So we got John Campbell now about to puck it in. Looking. Trying to send it in. He sends it in to Tim Murphy. Into the Murphy corner. It's going to be Reagan who does well to flick it away, and it's going to be Dan McCarthy sends it down into a corner. It's going to be I'm looking at my monitor here to try and follow. It's a scrum down there in the corner. It's going to be, I think, Ryan who sends it over to Brady, who swings and misses it. He's given chase by McCarthy. Brady sends it up, and it is wide. A wide ball, no point. 5-2. Murphy Runde. Yellow still a man down. Trying to get John Campbell, obviously, killing a little bit of time on the puck out. Trying to get time to get even numbers. Here he goes. Sends it in. It's to Danny. Danny's chasing. It sends all the way down into the, hey guys, into the, we have the Murphy Runde team here watching their team as they start off in the lead. First 5 minutes they're looking all right, up 5-2. Ball in, sends over to Dan. Brady's going to cover it now, swing on it. It's blocked nicely though. Danny Mack has got it. He's looking for a point or a goal. No, it goes wide off the board, sends its way over to Dan Mack. That's Cobb who sends it down in. Oh boy, it's Danny Mack now. He's got it. Who's John Crawford who is into the corner, sends it down low. It goes past Dan. Now it's Liam who's going to cover Fiona, who puts it up, and a puck out, I believe, for that because it went into the rafters. Now yellow at full strength with the arrival of Liam Jones, and we'll have John Campbell will send it down deep into the Murphy corner. It's going to be Danny Mack who follows. He's up against the back of Reagan. Now it's Liam who's on top of the ball. He flicks it away. He's got an opportunity up against the wall with very little pressure. He's going to shoot low. Goes out the board. It's now collected by Crawford. Ooh, swing, and it actually looked like it may have hit Danny Mack in the face. He kicks it into the goal. Dan McAuliffe for a goal, and that's going to be huge for Yellow as they pull out ahead now. It's a seesaw game. I'm sorry, they even the score. Ball's off the wall. It's collected and put in the back of the net by Max. That's the way you want to respond when you're up against a goal. Max with the goal. Now Campbell serving. Fight now into the offensive or the defensive zone of White. Liam trying to get after it. Danny Mack trying to pull on it. He flicks it over to Liam. Liam gets it to his hand. He cuts across the corner and puts it up and over the bar for a point. So Yellow now manufacturing a little scoring as well, as they are only behind by 2 in this tight match. Final game of the Developmental League. It's going to be nicely done to Fiona. Fiona collects it and is covered by Danny Mack. It goes over the head of Liam and into the corners, collected by Brady. Brady's now on the offense. Puts it down low. Blocked by Campbell, who is doing well in the keeper's position here. Nicely done, John. Sending it down to Danny Mack. Danny Mack now has it. Turns, fires, and sends it up and over the bar for a point. Dan McAuliffe. Yellow and White going after it. Now it's all the way down on this end. It's going to be Max, who scored a goal last time. Can he do it again? It's saved by John Campbell. Beautiful save. Now 3 Yellows against 1 White. I gotta like the odds here. You gotta like the odds here if you're Yellow. No whistle, I don't think, or a trip. It's no whistle. Collected by John Campbell, who smartly plays to the whistle here. It's collected by Danny Mack, and Ryan is holding up nicely. There's Dan, though. He's going to send it up into the rafters, and it'll be a puck out for White. And this will be, nope, it'll be sent back for a puck out. Crawford down on low to Fiona. Fiona collects it to the hand. It's struck on, sent in out towards the goal. It goes over the hands of John Campbell, but he keeps his head and it is able to keep it from any points. Sends it down low. It's going to be Liam who collects it now. Liam looks to strike it instead. It's Fiona who gives him pressure, and he can't get after it. She's got it to her hand now. Liam gives her some pressure. Saved by John Campbell. Campbell now up against the boards there. He's got to find some space. He does. He heads up across field to the board. Nice hand pass to Liam, who collects it from the air. He puts it up and saved by Crawford, but followed by Danny Mack. Puts it into the back of the net. I'm sorry I couldn't get the video for that because it's tough to follow and call. But Dan McAuliffe with a goal. And now we're down on this end of the field. Ball tricks in, and Max answers again with a goal. So that'll be Max with a goal. We'll see how well I've been able to keep track of this. Yes, 11-10. Ball into the corner here. It's going to be collected by Reagan. Reagan now down in, fighting for it, right? Getting close to the hot White Claw zone, but instead it's still in the red zone. Still relatively safe for White as they set up their defense. I can see, guys. And then ball goes down to the wall. It's going to be McCarthy over to Jones. Jones over to Cobb. Cobb does streak across, finds a way, but it's blocked nicely. It's collected by McAuliffe, though, who puts it into the back of the net and ripples the back of the net. And McAuliffe with a goal. A point by Fiona. Fiona with the point there. And we've got a hey, was that a point by Fiona? Okay, cool. All right, great. I got it. Okay, so now it's going to be Brady. No, I'm sorry. That was a nice pass there by Tim over to McAuliffe, who drops it into the back of the net again. Danny Mack with a goal. Fiona is trying to fight with Dan McCarthy now. Fiona goes down, and a call. Okay, I'm going to take one of these Danny McCarthy goals off and give it to Danny McAuliffe, which is what really happened. All right. Now, we got Brady pops it up and over the bar for a point for Brady. All right. Ball into Dan. The scoring machine for yellow does get it to his hand. He now runs away, but puts it up. It's blocked nicely by, Moriarty doing well on defense against Dan. Now it's Tim Murphy who's giving chase to Reagan, who swings and misses, but is able to play it off the ground. Liam went for it, but it's Brady who's able to flick it away. Collected by Danny McAuliffe. Danny into the Murphy corner. The impossible angle, but it's not impossible for a man like that. Goal. Danny Mack. Liam hits it off the ground. Sends it into the corner. Collected by Murphy. Murphy flick over to McAuliffe. McAuliffe now waits for Ryan, but then runs, sends it, and puts it into the back of the net again. And it's a runaway with yellow now that we have even numbers. A fight for it here. A little push by Max. Good call by Giff. That did look like a bit of a nudge in the back. Let's see if anyone's tuned in here. Not watching. Nobody watching right now. But boy, I'm sure when they hear about what a barn burner this game is, people will be scrambling to get in. Hey, do you want to go do the scoreboard and send Craig over here? That'd be awesome. Thanks. All right, you're gonna have someone else to listen to, and we'll have much better video footage or following because Danny Kral is headed over to do the scoreboard. Hey, Danny Kral is coming over to do the scoreboard. You join me in the booth.
Alrighty, I see him.
All right, what do we got going on here? It looks like something going down. Oh, here we go. It's going down for real right here. Danny Mack is going to take a free. Lift, shot, point. Probably a smart play to kind of lengthen their already substantial lead now, 23-13. Ball down in the middle of the field. McAuliffe sends it up and over the bar again. Very nice. Nice puck out by Crawford. Now he's trying to get his team going, but they're unable to collect it. It's Brady, though. Hand pass in on the goal, struck by John Campbell, who's having a great game in the goal there for sure. Oh, there's a call. Looks like some kind of a foul. I'm not sure what. Might have been steps or picked it up off the ground, but it's going to be, looks like to be a free by White. Alrighty. And here comes Craig, who's going to join me in the booth here. All right. So here we got a free taken by Brady. Hey, Craig, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
All right, now I can focus a little more on the video. You do the scoreboard. It's going to be Brady, low, save. No, it goes
That's
in.
a goal.
Brady, goal for Brady. Beautiful. And that will bring White a little closer. It's now 19-24. I'm sorry. 16-24. What do you have?
I think it was 13, so it should be 16 here. Is that right? So it says 14 here.
Did you give Brady
I gave him
point?
a goal. That's right. That's why.
Oh shit! Now we missed a goal. Someone hit a goal in. Probably give it to Danny Mack.
Looks that way.
Damn it. Williams reaches for it. Collected by. Hand pass over to Dan. Dan, nope, moves. Kicks it, saved by Crawford nicely. It's going into the Murphy corner now. Have you got that score straightened out?
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Into the Murphy corner, hand pass by Reagan, collected by Brady. Brady's going to send it down and up and over the bar, I believe.
Yep.
That'll be a point for Brady. Nicely done. 27-17, although the actual score is 28 over there, so give a point to any yellow, an unknown yellow if you want. Kick by Cobb over to Campbell. Campbell hand pass over to Cobb. Cobb's going to now swing on it, send it in against the board. It's McAuliffe trying to one-time it. Instead, he puts it up against the boards, and now it's going to be Murphy who's collected it. Murphy now tries to kick over to Liam, and Liam does a good job to flick over to Dan. And McAuliffe is saved by Crawford, though. It's now down into the goal box, knocked away by Liam. It's now collected again by Dan, who's going to go on the attack. He sees Cobb. Instead, he's going to try and hit over his shoulder. It's knocked down nicely by Crawford into the corner again. It's Ryan who's trying to figure out what to do, and he's being challenged by Murphy.
Danny Mack really keeping John Crawford busy down there.
Right on. That's going to be McCarthy. McCarthy's streaking down. Heads up against Brady. Brady stops him, but he does nice to pivot. And a throw over to Liam, unfortunately, in the eagle eye of Andy Gifford.
I'm going to guess for all his life, Dan McCarthy has been known as Danny Mack, and now he's got to come up with a new nickname because that one's already taken here.
Yep. Big Mac.
Big Mac. He could be Big Mac.
Yeah.
2 all-beef patties.
Oh, yeah. Swing on by Brady, puts it down low, knocked down by Campbell, who's had a great job and done a great job in goal, keeping it clean back there.
Both keepers really doing a good job.
Hand pass over to Cobb. Cobb now low to, I guess if you want to pick someone, it'd be Liam, but it's really Reagan who collects it. Swung on and wide. A wide ball.
Should be wide,
unfortunate for White. They needed that. They need to get back into this game.
He made the upright do a dance, but it did a dance off the stage instead of onto it.
Ball low to Liam. Flicks it up, and it's picked up way up high. Goes Moriarty. He's able to grab it. Liam trying to hook. Ball is hit down low. It's going to be Cobb who has it now. Struck. It goes off the boards. Collected by Danny Mack.
Look out.
McAuliffe sends it into the back of the net. Goal for yellow again. This time Danny Mack. And they are pulling away, but it is not insurmountable by any means. It's going to be Crawford. Low into Cobb. Cobb looking to send it in.
I think that. Well,
nope, no point is awarded. It's going to keep you
Giff
live.
has a better angle than we do.
Yes.
I think it was an inch wide or so.
Okay. It's going to be Reagan now, who's done well over the season to pick up this sport. Puts it down low. I'd say Max coming over the top of Liam, but Liam stays with it and does well to kick it. Now Liam going coast to coast here. It's going to be Murphy corner. Liam wants it. No, it's collected by Ryan. Ryan's got it now, but great pursuit by Tim to frustrate Ryan just enough so he puts it a weak shot into Campbell. Campbell now sends it over to Dr. Cobb. Stephen Cobb sends it down into that corner. Guess who? It's going to be the scoring machine, McAuliffe. He's going to hand pass over to Tim. Tim wants it. There. Come on, Tim. Come on, T-Money. Instead, he's pushed a little bit by our man Brady. Brady sends it down into the corner. It'll be the keeper, Campbell, who does well to find Dan. McCarthy sends a nice strike there, Dan, but off the board. It's a bit wide. It's going to be Ryan who gets it. He just wants to flick it over to Brady, but instead, we got a bit of a nice move.
Pickpocket effort there by Danny Mack.
It's blocked by Crawford, who did well to get off his line. Danny's able to be pushed aside by Brady. Ryan on his knees just trying to get it to somebody. It's
probably
it's
McAuliffe. But hey, it sneaks it in.
And McAuliffe puts in another goal.
Again.
Yeah, Danny Mack really pulling out all the stops. 34-17. They've doubled him up, Craig.
They have. Pretty good run for having started a man short, but that's going to be
into the net.
That's going to be a sideline cut
for sideline cut for White.
Yep. Murphy Runde on the field, and the Murphy Runde group
family is
on
here
the sideline
cheering on their team. Can't be happy with the first half efforts, but they have to be happy with the
point.
Well, with the score, but they got to at least accept the effort. Brady with a beautiful point there, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely.
Oh, geez, puck out is knocked down. We got a battle right in the middle of the field here. Brady's got it. Brady with a hand pass over to John Moriarty.
Good hands and good score.
He knows what to do with it.
That's right.
Put it up over the bar. Liam, you're open, and a great... Oh, can't quite collect it with the hand. He sends it down nicely, though, into the corner.
Playing a little pool by...
Yeah, a little carom
off
shot.
the board there, yeah.
A little bank shot. So Liam now up against the board trying to get after it. Turns. Does a weak side shot. It's knocked down, though, because White is packed back there. They have 5 of their 6 players inside, behind the 13, and the only other one way down here is Max. So White falling back to play serious defense, perhaps to just try and stem the bleeding while they wait for the second half. Liam with a nice strike, but it's saved by Crawford. McCarthy with a nice follow, but it's blocked by Reagan. But McAuliffe puts it in the back of the net. Boy, he's finding those spaces and then just letting it fly.
Well, he just knows where to put it. Veteran player.
Yeah.
You give him a little space, and that net looks like it's the size of Texas for him.
That's right. He also knows exactly how much space he needs from other players to pull on it. So he'll run just far enough away. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this man.
John Campbell.
Campbell wants it back. He wants a goal.
Who says the guys over 40 can't run?
That's right. Nobody in our club says that.
That's right.
Total denial. All right, it's going to be Campbell. Campbell's going to run down the boards here. He does have Liam he's going to try to get to.
Pass there.
Liam's got to finish, though. Oh, off the handle.
Yeah, I think he may have had it deflected as well. Yeah, and he got it got inside.
And meanwhile, Crawford save after save. He's got to keep his team in it. Oh, there's a trip call on Danny Mac. And Yellow with a decent lead here, 37-19.
Yellow's just, the shots by Danny Mac, of course, one thing, but they're just moving well.
Yes.
White seems to be chasing every time a Yellow player has the ball.
The one thing that White can perhaps look to get back in, beautiful
heads up
carom shot by Max, just a tennis shot with a one-hander with 2 minutes to go. The one thing White can perhaps look to is they do have a sub. Yellow does not. Maybe if they can stay within 10 points into the game, that fatigue will wear them down. Into the Murphy corner it goes. It's going to be Liam and Ryan fighting for it up against the board. He does cut through a seam, does well. He does a one-handed shot. It's saved, but it's followed nicely by Tim, but collected by Ryan in a bit of a whistle for a trip. Ryan could not get out of his spot, and so it'll be a free taken by Brady.
Yeah, a little bit of a hold there that Andrew Gifford noticed there and blew the whistle.
The man with the whistle has got it right 100%
He's doing a
of
great
the time. Yeah. Ball into the corner now. Stephen Cobb has 2 Yellow guys to hand it to, and he decides to go with Campbell, Campbell with a shot. Beautiful. Oh, boy, he put some topspin on that, though. That was beautiful. And then was still alive here with McAuliffe over Campbell. Campbell, nice move. Could be pass over. Yeah, crafty. Exactly. Fiona yells for it. Goes into her stick. It's going to be Danny McCarthy, and Yellow comes back to help. Liam now reaching for it, but he's heavily covered by Fiona instead. No, look at the speed, the strength, the power. Liam puts it up over the bar for a point.
Liam Jones with his second point of the match.
All right, puck out here. Crawford does well to find that corner, but everyone's kind of standing flat-footed. But now they're off to the races. Cobb's got it. Cobb finds a nice little short pass to Dan McAuliffe. Danny Mac is now past the 13. He's going to go low. It's off the boards. 14 seconds to go. Yellow doesn't have much time if they're going to make anything out of this possession.
See if they can get one more.
It's going to be Reagan pinned up against the board now. 7 seconds to go. This buzzer's coming anytime now. Brady knows it. He's got to put it up and over the bar if he wants to. Oh, Liam knocks it down. And nothing. All right. 0 seconds left on the board. 38-22.
Scores match.
Yep. Although we have an unknown. I'm not sure who, but
we do have an unknown.
We'll sort that out in post.
May have just gotten lost in the shift change over there.
Yeah, we'll get it sorted out.
On the scorecard from one side to the other.
Well, nobody tuning in for this exciting challenge. What's going on here?
We'll just do the intro again. It's
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Why is that showing that?
That's what the stream is showing?
Yeah. Might have restarted it or something. But anyway,
It'll be out there.
It'll be out there. We are live. I didn't stop anything, so there it is. All right, the live shot.
You are looking live.
Yes, exactly. At halftime of the 2023 Developmental League final, we could talk all half about the great performance by Danny Mack, but who else comes to mind? Hey, we think there might be one less for who got that unknown that we
Yellow would have one less.
One less point. Does that make sense? Yeah, no, they do not. They do not.
We're going to
take it off. All right, yeah, we're going to take it off either. All right, so Danny Krull, is we have discussed it, and they were wrong. They do not.
Unless they scored while I was leaving the scoreboard and Danny was.
No, I would have scored it on here.
But no, I put that score up before.
Yeah. Well, I was keeping good track on here too.
Okay.
So, all right, you've got to get the score right. 37-22. There it is.
And we
Hidden
have
Cave Cidery against the Murphy Runde family.
And we have the domination by Dan McAuliffe, of course. Liam, when he joined, added a couple points, and then Dan McCarthy, the second leading scorer for
the
Yellow squad, and then for the Hidden Cave Cidery squad, great craft ciders over there. Behind us here in Middleton. Yeah. We have on the white side, Max is really keeping him in the game with his scoring up from the full forward line.
One beautiful shot comes to mind in particular. Karam off the board, one-timer right back, one-handed.
Yeah,
that was nice.
Great. Yep. And then Brady chipping in with 6 points of his own. So it's it's a game. 15 points, halftime. That's nothing. They can turn that around. But I think I say this every halftime, and everyone who listens to these broadcasts is probably sick of it, and I should probably stop. But
never.
If you're
never stopping, Craig.
The team that gets off to the fast start in the second half, that's who's gonna have a strong advantage going forward. So if you're ahead by 15 and you come out and score the first 5 or 6 points of the half, it's really an uphill battle for the team that's down. But if you, on the other hand, are yellow and you can come out and score that first 5 or 6 points, well, then we get a single-digit game and everybody's
nervous, and then you never know.
Pumping, and it's you get the team in the lead, Hidden Cave, yellow, out of their rhythm. Because they look really comfortable out there.
Precisely. Yeah.
They're just moving well. They're passing well. They can see. Sometimes I said at one point the goal looked like the size of Texas, and I think the lanes, the passing lanes, if you're on the passing end of a ball for the yellow squad out there, the passing lanes look like a 6-lane, 8-lane interstate. They just look so wide, and they're seeing everything really well and just connecting.
White, on the other hand, just not aggressive enough. I think they're falling back. Sometimes they have nearly everyone behind their own 13, and that's not going to work. You have to take some chances with one-on-one matchups, even 2 versus 3, so you can have a counterattack. And it's not that big of a space to cover, so you can run yourself a little thin on numbers if you got skill back there on defense and get some kind of counterattack.
And they do have that skill with Brady, who has the range to collect everything and the hands, and just the one touch, getting the ball to the hand, getting it out of there. So I think you're right. There's just not enough space down there for the number of people that are there, and then weird things happen, and you're all bunched in, and somebody tips a ball out to a Danny Mack.
What's going on here? Nobody wants to throw in, apparently?
The shot goes in. So we got 10 seconds left in the half. I think Giff's just trying to find the players to get this thing started. And we're just about underway here.
Yep, that's the buzzer. It's time to go. It's 7:02.
Dan Krull.
If both teams use their timeouts, we're going to be cutting it close at the end.
Has it set to 25.
Yep.
We're off.
Giff confirms everyone's ready, and
here's Bill on the call.
That's right. No, you take it from here. I'll work the. You
want to work the color?
No, yeah, work color commentary, and I got to get this video down.
Here's Liam Jones. Liam trying to find a shot, but it gets deflected. But back to Danny Mack, who gets the shot off. It's knocked down by John Crawford nicely. He's kept them in it very well. We should have mentioned that at halftime, too. Both keepers doing a great job back there. This is Ryan trying to pick up that ball, moving away from him. Tough job. Completes it. And the pass finds its way through the lane, through everybody. Almost picked up by Reagan, but Liam gets in there, gets a hand on it. And nice pass back to Cobb, finding the open man. Connecting with Dan McAuliffe, who puts it in. And Dan McAuliffe keeping the
Smooth as silk.
Smooth
as silk, that
streak
shot.
going. The halftime didn't stop his momentum at all. Crawford pucking it out down to the far blind corner there. And it's picked up here by John Campbell, who's playing the field now as Stephen Cobb has taken over in goal. Campbell making a
coast to coast. Come on, John.
Coast, and it's
off the board
wide.
just barely.
Yeah, good effort though.
Yep.
I mean, really.
I know I would take forever to get back. I'd be so tired.
Yeah, he's got a little time. The ball's pinned up against the boards here. Moriarty trying to scoop it out of there. It falls to the ground, but I believe that's Max. Was that Max? No, it's Ryan getting it out to Crawford. Danny Mack.
With a grunt.
Yeah,
with a grunt even.
Quite a rip. Leave him alone there.
Quite a rip. Sends it over there.
Sends it home, and it's a 19-point game. So
yeah, pulling away already.
Hidden Cave with the
more of the same.
As I said at halftime, getting that first momentum going, and now it's really going to be a chase for Murphy Runde, but they got it in them. They'll make their run, and there's a long point there by Dan McCarthy, but it's wide.
Yep.
And
it's your boy Crawford. Here we go. Nicely done into the corner. That's a beautiful puck. And look at it. It's going to pay off here. Max is going to get on it, put it in the back of the net.
Yep.
Beautiful puck out.
Yes, Max.
He's come a long way over the course of the indoor season for sure.
That's for sure.
Nicely done. So now he's looking for down the middle. It's knocked down by Max.
Here's Dan McCarthy.
Crawford. And he wanted him to take a shot. Ball trickles now up against the board. Who we got over there, Craig?
What do we got? We got a 16-point match. We've got Moriarty. Little dance. Nice move there. Take your shot.
Yep.
And he does.
Boy, he gets his strike down. He's going to be deadly.
Yep. One bounce to Cobb. Sends it home. Tim Murphy.
Come on, Tim Money.
In the near corner. Let's get Tim Murphy on the board here. Tim fighting for it with, is that Reagan down there?
Yep, Liam trying to lift it now.
Now Liam with the roll lift. Nice job. Taking the shot and putting it in.
Damn, Liam, nice shot into the lower corner.
Yeah, Liam with a good look there. Just a good pickup.
Wristy shot,
Yeah.
Got extra sleep. He got more sleep than everybody else.
He did, and it's showing. Fiona.
Nice catch, turn, and spin and shot there. Yeah.
Fiona has a fine catch and shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Like a shooting guard off a screen. Here's the puck out from Stephen Cobb.
Yep.
Reagan steals it.
Come on, Reagan.
Now he's trying
nicely
to get
done.
it out of there.
There we go. He got the stick on it at least, though. That was nicely done.
Yep, I think that was deflected probably. Nope, they're going to say it was not, so it'll be
What's going on here? He's going to hit it back. Oh, sideline cut.
Yeah, sideline cut. It went into the netting. Here's Campbell. Campbell with the short side goal. Nice shot.
Yep.
John Campbell.
Crawford's trying to put it into Fiona. It'll go into the corner.
John C. out here. Is John Campbell on the scorecard? Oh, there he is. I see him. Okay.
Yeah, you got 3 Johns out here. You got several Dannys, Danny Max, 2 John C's. It's
we got a little more creative with our recruiting in terms of adding some additional
Liam puts it
names.
Low into the
wide
corner.
What
we got over there? So it's still Campbell. Wow.
Yeah.
Battling. It looks like he and Cobb may have switched.
Oh,
there's
Liam with the
one-handed flick that was blocked by Reagan.
Reagan standing back there.
Smartly gets in the right spot.
Nice help there by Reagan. Taking that shot away. Here's Fiona. Here's that catch and shoot again, and it's
this
knocked
time
down
Cobb
by
knocks it down.
The rebound.
Max is the rebound man today.
That's right.
The rubber band man.
He's got the Dave Grieve rebound machine going up.
In the right place, right time. the right man. So Campbell tries to go to Liam. It's knocked down by Max.
Max send it back. Nope,
Mhm.
couldn't get a stick on it, or couldn't get a hand on it. Got a stick on it.
Into the Murphy
So
corner it
knocked
goes.
down. That's
No, that's Fiona now has it.
Cobb
She
back.
tries to get it back over to
Cobb and Campbell making that switch again. Here's Fiona. Fiona with that catch and shoot, and she's got it. Point for Fiona, her 4th of the match. And they're staying within 20. Got to make a little bit of a run here with 19 minutes left. As Stephen Cobb
and picks up a point.
from distance, his
Yep.
first point of the game. I mean, surprised that that's the first he's gotten on the board, but he's been very active and
Yes.
certainly making an impact.
The captain is at the wheel, at the helm.
Captain Cobb.
He's calling the shots, not doing the work.
Yeah, well, he
That's
calls
nice.
him and he
Nice
took
play
one
by
there. He's
Danny
gonna take
Mack.
another here.
See that pass by Danny Mack? That was beautiful.
Great pass and a
Turns.
great kick save by
Mhm.
John. And Fiona
Ooh,
falls
look
a
at the
little short.
athleticism by Campbell.
Campbell.
That
up
was
into
the dreaded sound of the
It's like the
the
gong show
rafter.
up there.
Oh, what's going on here? There must have been a call for.
I thought Campbell hit it into the rafters, but
Nope.
they're going to give
Low to
a
Liam.
free out. Here's
He's up against the board here with.
Liam. Reagan. They've been
yeah.
tussling.
Come on,
for a
Liam.
long time.
Liam trying
It's
to
almost
lift
like
here.
they've assigned
It
Reagan
is
to Liam.
lifted.
Here's Cobb. Cobb sending it into the corner, looking for T-money.
Wow, look at that step by
Pushed away.
Ryan.
Ryan.
Way to go, Ryan.
Ryan just jumping the route there.
Yep.
Good job. Here's Fiona. Here comes the point, and it's good. You know when Fiona picks it up where it's going. When she's
Yeah.
got that kind of space, it's going right over the bar.
Liam
Here's
getting
Reagan.
after it.
Reagan kicking it out to
Boy, that's great shoulder
midfield.
by those two boys.
It is. They do.
Yep.
They're battling it.
Getting after it.
It's been fun to watch.
Nice,
Cobb.
nice solo. Look at this.
Yep. Cobb
But it dribbles
sending
kind of
it
harmlessly into the
across.
corner. Crawford's able to clear it. What is that? Cobb again over
It's
there?
Cobb,
Now he's
yep.
on that side of the field.
Yep. Fresh legs.
Well done.
Fresh legs between Cobb and Campbell switching
Yeah,
off on
that
goal.
makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fiona unable to clear it away. But she does a good job to keep it moving down towards the opponent's goal. A kick by Campbell.
Campbell with the wheels.
Oh, great move there. Oh,
Oh.
Brady, you
Brady.
are a pickpocket. You're a thief.
Brady
Liam does a
robbing
nice
Campbell of his highlight reel goal. Here's Danny
Plenty of
Mack.
time
Look
left,
out.
though. That was a great pass. Oh, save by John. Well done.
Ball in a danger zone
Boy,
here.
the
It's
White-
definitely in the red zone, but it's
But seriously,
cleared
the
up.
problem White is in here is they're just dropping so far back they don't have the firepower
and that's
to
gonna
get
be
back
a
in this
goal
game.
for Danny Mack.
No debate over whether there was a score or not. They're
Nope.
not gonna.
It's waved
They're not
off.
gonna give it.
I-
Campbell now. Nice.
Flick.
Oh, over to Dan.
Watch the hook.
Oh, look at that, John Moriarty.
Took a little too
Liam
much
comes
time
back to
there.
help. Boy, Liam's all over the field today, that's for sure.
Here's
Nice ball
Reagan.
in.
Comes
Oh! No pressure, though. That's the problem.
one bounce.
He's got Cobb over there.
Campbell.
Now Fiona trying to get on him. Ball into Danny Mack.
Here comes the shot. It's
beautiful shot. I couldn't
Yeah.
even keep up with
That
it with the
Yeah,
video. That was into the net.
that one had some zip on it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think
Low ball
I
in
don't-
here.
I don't-
Liam tries to swing on it, misses. And
there's
it's-
Max.
Max, though, great job to cut off that angle by Campbell.
Made it just maybe
Reagan,
in a
all
little bit
right.
too deep. Here's
Well done, Reagan and John.
Reagan trying to make a run with it, but
Yep.
picked away.
Boy, look at this great run. Oh,
Oh,
nicely
Brady
done by
again.
Brady. Has picked another pocket.
Yes, he has.
Someone call the cops.
Yeah. And without
Good job by Dan.
without
Another
Brady, there
too
he is
easy.
again.
Brady's
Brady
just
knocking stuff
picking
down.
on kids now on the playground.
Without Brady knocking stuff down, this game could really be out of hand. It's
Yeah.
already 20 points, 15
Yep.
minutes left.
Yep.
Here's
There you go.
Dan McCarthy
Good ball.
And he
Oh, and
finds the
Crawford
finds the seam.
reaches for it. Fiona calling for it. She will come up with it. She puts a swing on it.
Yes.
Up and over the bar for a point. I think that, right? Yeah, they stopped play, so that was a point. Well, it's kind of a blowout here, 54-32. But we've said that before and suddenly had a 7-point game before you know it. So let's just see. Let's not call it just yet. Oh, blocked down by Brady. Brady pushing it back. He'll take a point.
And you're just going to wisely, when you get a turnover with that kind of lead, you just wisely
now blocked down.
away.
Campbell struggling to get his puckouts right. Another blocked down by Max. Up against the board. He kicks it. He's all alone. Where's his help? Oh, jeez. It goes scooting around the boards. Dan.
Take that point.
He wants it, but it goes up into the rafters.
Ceiling had something to say about that one.
White making a little bit of a pushback, I'd say.
Yeah, they got it still down 21, but they showing some spunk here. Oh, and that one bounding around.
Trying to send it down into the Murphy corner. Over to Cobb. Cobb and Campbell have played many years together. Nice pass over to Dan. But he's got Fiona now kind of disrupting.
Yeah. There's Brady. Look out with that knee. Gets out of it. And there's...
Ball into the goalie.
Yeah. Danny Mac, double team this time against the boards.
Yeah, you got to call something at some point. You are pinning a guy.
Yeah, very easy call. I don't mind the double team. That's a good idea. He's scored. He scored 38 points, so you got to maybe put 2 guys on him, but not against the boards like that.
Campbell or Cobb not giving
give yourself a little more.
You can move it out into the field a little.
You got a 19-point or 21-point lead with 13 minutes left. You can take that sideline cut however you want to.
Boy, Giff is calling a wonderful game.
He's doing a great job.
He was wrapped up. I totally agree with that call. Dan tried to pull away and he wrapped him up.
Giff was a little nervous about that assignment, but he's handled it well.
Wonderful job.
Yeah.
He's the man of the match.
He is. He's going to get some recognition afterwards.
Yes.
Danny Mac wisely just
pops it up over. Not looking to send anyone into the, give anyone a tattoo or a bruise. Just put it up over. And Fiona puts it up over. And we've got a slow-moving game here. It's our job to get the viewers back into it, Craig.
I know. We got to get them, keep them awake. Get them to that second cup of coffee before they doze back off.
Let me try this. Campbell into the ball. Now ball drops in by Crawford. It's followed up by Murphy. It's collected by Danny Mack. He's pushed down by Brady. There's a scrum down in the corner. It's going to be lifted by Moriarty or sent over by Moriarty over to Dan McCarthy. Now it's Moriarty's got the ball now. He's sending down. He's into the three.
Look at that run.
Puts it down low. It's saved by Campbell. Campbell now in the corner. He's got trouble. He's being pressured by Max. Max has it now. It's sent across the box to Cobb. Cobb sends the ball down into the corner, collected by Murphy. Murphy
get a hand on it, Tim. There you go.
15-meter line. He tries to get it over to
Brady with another pickoff.
Pulls it down, and it's going to be Fiona. Fiona now turns, shoots. It is high enough. It is long enough. And it is good for a point for White.
It is high. It is far. It is gone. Well, John Sterling there. Here's Cobb. Cobb with that run. And that point.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
Well done, Doctor. The doctor is in.
Hopefully everybody's awake now. Here's Max. Max has been a force down there.
Yep.
But that time, yellow converged on him. There's
Team Money.
Team Money. Having it stripped away. I got to look at the monitor. That's a very blind spot for me.
I'm not blind anymore. They're
right
front row seat
now. Yeah. Hey, listen to us. It's like we can't see you. Bring the
ball over here.
Yeah. No, now they're not listening again. It's now it's definitely a blind spot. Thanks, Giff.
Great job,
we couldn't
by
see,
Giff.
so thanks for blowing that whistle and bailing us out.
Yep. What used to be a blind spot, though, we got the 4-camera system now.
That's right, the 4-camera system.
You got 360 viewing here.
Yeah. No blind spots.
Dan's got it.
It's like a... There's Danny Mac tucking it in. That's just beautiful.
Inches it to the right of the post and in.
For everything,
10 more minutes of this.
For everything Danny Mac has done today, that was a great score right there from a wide angle.
Wide angle and yellow calling a timeout. I wonder what they want the timeout for.
Just gonna
Give White a rest.
Well, White has the
22
sub, so they're
points.
going to maybe...
I know, it's weird.
This is
Maybe-
their de facto subbing
Yeah.
strategy. It's
Yeah.
like, let's just regroup for
Use
the
it.
last 10
Yep.
minutes, take a breather.
Yep, so I'm going to
They get a breather, too.
clock ready for a 10-minute
White gets a
countdown.
breather, but they're also down by 22 points, so they can have it, I guess. That's the attitude of
Yeah.
yellow.
Yep. And maybe look, we're way ahead. Don't nobody get injured. Don't make any stupid mistakes.
Yeah,
Just
just
play hard, but don't play reckless.
take
you
your
never
points. Take your points
Know.
when
You don't know
when
what
you
kind
have
of
them.
reminder makes sense in a
Yeah.
huddle like that when you're up with such a substantial lead.
I'm sure
it's-
between Captain Dr.
Yeah.
Cobb and John Campbell, there's plenty of wisdom
Yeah.
being shared down there.
Yeah.
You know.
They're averaging. Let's see, they have already played 40 minutes and only scored 35 minutes. That's less than 10 points. 10 points every 10 minutes, or 1 point a minute, I guess.
So they got to get 2 points a minute.
They're up
2 points a minute. They got to double their output for the last 10 minutes and keep
Yeah.
their opponent off the board.
Yeah.
So really, they have to triple their output.
Yeah.
So if they, during that timeout, were able to
Come up with
unleash
that
a
plan,
secret offensive,
they need to bottle
strategy.
that. Yeah, if they
They
can
need
come
it.
up with it.
here comes the air raid, guys.
Yep.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Yep. Well, Craig, it's been a fun winter season. You
It
know,
has.
this developmental league has been a really, really great experience for these people who otherwise would find themselves sitting on the bench.
Can't score on the puck out. Send it the other way.
So that puck out went into the goal, and
It did.
nobody touched it though.
They wisely just watched it. Here's
That would
Stephen
count.
Cobb
So
with another
save this
point.
time. Oh, no, save.
Oh, it was saved. Okay.
Yep, ball's
All right.
live here with Moriarty.
Don't want to give credit where credit isn't due.
Yeah.
Well, the credit is due
Yeah.
to John Crawford for the save.
Ball into the net. Brady trying to put it into Max. They have a clear plan. Fiona sit back and maybe score points, and Max try and just isolate against one defender and perhaps get goals.
We're in that time of year, Bill, where yes, we're playing indoor at 6:30 in the morning, but we could actually go out and have a scrimmage today. It's going to be
We could
65
too. Look at
degrees.
this collection
Tim
of
Murphy!
T Money with the goal. Great hands. Great finish.
Team money on the board.
Good job, T. That was good to see. That was man of the match worthy, don't you
Oh,
think?
Danny Mack with the throwing off the
Ball
defender.
drifts in. Campbell, great save. Over to Cobb. Cobb's got it now. He sends it down.
Come on, Team Money, get
Into
another
money.
one.
Into money.
Chase it, chase it.
Mm-hmm.
Tim with a
great
nice
pass,
little
Tim.
flick pass
Good
to
idea.
looking for Danny Mack, but
Covered
he was
well
covered.
by
Yep.
Moriarty.
They're going to call
I
it
called it chop. That's a
but
tough call.
Probably
the first
not.
bad call of the day.
Yeah.
First bad
Nobody's
call.
perfect,
No one is
and
perfect.
that's all right. I think
I would love to have this.
Danny Mack is
this,
fine with
this
it.
level of reffing be consistent. It was a bit wild, the swing, but I think he was.
He was
I
going
think
for
he
the
even
ball.
connected with the ball, even.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Brady will take that free, puts it up and over the bar.
Over the bar.
Point
Brady
for
Terry.
Brady Terry. All right, 8 minutes to go.
24-point match, 60-36.
Mm-hmm. Campbell looking to send it in.
Hidden cave on cruise
Nice
control.
shot there. Nice.
That one
Puck
found its
goes
way all
by
the way
everybody.
through. Yeah. Seeing eye puck out.
Yep. Campbell, a hand pass across the box. A bit dangerous, I'd say. Reagan, though, trying to clear it.
Oh, almost an own
Crawford
goal
also
there.
trying to clear it. You got
Danny Mack
yeah,
trying to
people
just
getting after it there.
reset the
Yeah.
offense.
Liam chasing down Fiona to hold her up. Great pressure there. Fiona can't quite get it. Oh, there's a push in the back that he may have gotten away with.
That's right.
Intercepted by Danny Mack.
Oh, and we're going to
There's
get
Brady
Brady's just going to say, I'm not letting you run for another
I
goal.
mean, that's hugs right there all around.
I'll buy you a beer at
Hey,
Paul's
you know what?
neighborhood.
Let's extend that hug one more second.
I'll buy you a beer at Paul's neighborhood.
That's
it's all
right.
Good.
That's
Or
right.
Even a bucket of.
You know what? I'm even go for a full size, not just the 7-ounce.
Yeah. I'll just grab one out of the bucket for
Yep.
you.
Here
a
you
point by,
go. Yep. Dan
point by
Mack
Dan.
finishes. Boy, he's had a great game scoring wise, for sure.
He is. I think
He's
we
played
can.
very hard.
Barring
Oh, look
a-
at this.
Oh, the kick over. That's
No
Danny.
call.
Was that's a score?
I guess they didn't wait for the whistle. They just stopped.
So no score.
61-36. I think that they are going to.
They did give him the
62
point.
points. Yeah, a point. Yep. Ball in. Ball in. Collected nicely by Cobb. Cobb sends it down low to T Money. The ball goes up and over the fence, so it'll be Crawford who send a ball over to him. We'll get that later.
Yeah, we got plenty of them out there.
Yeah, 6 minutes.
I picked up a few in Nashville.
Sideline cut here.
I picked up a few slitters
Nice.
in Nashville.
Trouble
the club
here.
has plenty.
McCarthy is just on the counter. I'm sorry, McAuliffe on the counter attack.
Somewhere in our collection
Yeah.
will be a Little Rock
Yeah.
Gaelic Athletic Club
Yep.
slitter. They gave me one.
Flick over Liam. Now he
Liam!
wants a shot. He
Oh,
puts it
off
up
the
just wide
post.
off the post. Reagan collects it. Hey,
And
Louis, thanks.
thanks,
You're the
Louis.
man. You gonna go have some breakfast after this? Meet us over at Paul's neighborhood. All right,
Tasty, tasty food.
You lift. Strike
Oh,
on it.
unlucky.
Oh, dear.
Hit it on the ground.
Oh dear. Yep. No,
Yeah, you gotta
no,
hit it
can't
on the
lift
ground. You can't pick it up.
This
Okay, you had the right idea. You
This
hustled
is,
back
this
to
is
it.
a safe space. It's
Yeah.
for learning. That's what
It's
all
called the
about.
Developmental League
Yeah,
for.
so it'll be a throw-in for a spoiled. Yeah, if it's a spoiled-free, will be a throw-in. Yep, swung on by Danny.
Oh,
Followed nicely by.
Allen
Team
just
Money,
kind
boy,
of
he's on everything.
slowly found its way to the goal line, but not across.
Yep.
Down to the. I call it the blind corner, but it's not
Yeah.
blind because we're looking at it on the
We've
monitor.
got
Great cameras by the crew.
We've
the
got
one-man
technology
crew.
in here. Liam
Yeah.
trouble getting it to his hand. Oh boy, and he's down.
He's just gonna let him play,
Yep.
which is fine with
Yeah. Looks
under 5 left. 30.
Liam definitely not giving up on that ball, but boy,
Yeah, but
it's a
36
tough one to
point
lift.
spread.
Yep. 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 What's going on here? Finally, Ryan saves us by getting it to his hand.
Max.
Max blocked
Take
down
that
nicely.
shot, Max, on the ground.
Kicks it off the board.
If he kicked it with his other foot, I think it would have went in. It's just a matter of which foot you choose
Nicely
to use.
done by Cobb to get it up out of the way, out of the danger zone. Now Reagan will clear it.
Oh,
Jeez.
a little bit of a skip out of it.
McCarthy, 4 minutes to go in this game.
I don't feel so bad when I miss one because even the guys with 8-foot arms
Yep.
can't reach it once in a while. Here's Cobb.
Nicely
Easy swing.
done. Sends it in.
Oh.
Knocked down by Brady.
That
Kicked
was
by. Well, there you go. There's something you don't see every day.
who got that?
Kicked in point by Danny Mack.
Ken Mack. This is his second kicked in point.
That's crazy. It's tough to put it up over the bar.
Yeah, he's just now it's just become a proving ground. Like, let's see what
Yes.
else I can
Yes.
do here in the final
Yes.
final under
Campbell
4.
with it. Tries to hand pass over to Liam, and boy, Brady another block down.
Brady's just been everywhere. He doesn't quit.
He's owning
I
the
mean,
breakdown, the block downs. Great athleticism by Campbell. Sent in, knocked down. Now it'll be Liam who follows it, tries to get over to McCarthy. Great run by Dan.
Yeah, keep
Dan,
going.
Great solo, man.
I like it.
Wow, I
That
love
was
it.
fun to watch.
Yep. 63-36 with 3 minutes to go here, Craig.
Yep, I think we can
White
call
not giving up.
Hidden
The
Cave
champions.
the champs.
Yep.
That call.
The crowd is singing the Queen song at the top of their lungs.
Yep. As Dave Wasserman, the election analyst, would say, I've seen enough. Yellow is the
Yellow will
Developmental
be,
League
yes.
Championship. Hidden
The
Cave.
dagger may have been 15 minutes ago. White never really had a chance. It wasn't really much of a game. Look at Liam finding some space. Strikes it well to send it into the corner. Hopefully Murphy can get on it now. Great defense here, though. Brady. I'm sorry, that's John. John looking like
John.
Brady. Which
Yeah,
is
he's
which
very
is a
Brady-like
huge compliment.
performance back
Yeah.
there. Yeah. I think there were a couple times that we called him Brady.
Oh!
Hey, John Campbell.
Man, I'm telling you, I know Danny Mack has run up the points and frankly a well-deserved man of the match, but Campbell is such a close second. He had an amazing game.
Max with a good hustle here.
But you
He's gonna
can't
get a goal.
you can't fight the stats. So I think that was Max with a goal.
Max with his 7th goal of the match. So
Yeah, I mean if you had to give a
Yeah.
man of the match to a losing team, it would
yeah,
be Max.
Max definitely. I mean, if
Max's
he was on
effort.
the other side, he'd be in contention.
Well, and Murphy.
Yeah, Tim Murphy with the knockdown on the.
Reagan has
Yeah.
been very active this game. I love it.
He has.
Here's
Some-
a guy
a
who's
lot
also
of-
been active, Dan.
The Developmental
Dan to
League
Dan.
is
Danny sends it into Campbell. It's knocked
Knocked
down
away
by
by
Ryan,
Ryan.
who does well to get under the ball.
Yeah. Developmental League has done its job. It's featured some of the new talent that we have out here. You know,
That's
we've
right.
seen Dan McCarthy
great
right
flick
there,
over to
nice
Dan.
flick.
Dan puts it down low. He's really looking to get it to
He's trying to get Campbell
Yeah, get us
some
some
more
points here.
glory here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ball into the corner.
Max with
Max
another
again,
one.
eight goals. Well,
Yeah.
he's keeping it certainly close, or certainly respectable.
If
14.
he can get 3 more in the final minute,
Yeah.
he can catch Danny Mack on that goal total.
Goal total. Yeah. Ball
But
in.
the Developmental League has showed us some new talent. It's showed us Reagan. It's showed us Dan McCarthy. It's showed us he's not here today, but the phenomenal kid that can really run.
Here we go. Dan looking to serve it back up to. Nope, it's knocked down. Trying to spread the ball.
There's another broken hurl. Second.
Oh my God.
Second Danny Mack broken hurl of the game. Got to get that kid at Caltech.
Yep. First one he broke was in warm-ups. 30 seconds to go. He's just going to step off because it's over.
Yeah. 25
This
seconds.
game is
No, he's
over.
coming back. He's like, hell with this. I want my last 20
All right,
seconds.
I will try this cold tech. Is that what you called him?
What
All
is
right,
this
ball
thing?
in. Knocked down by Cobb. Max. Liam up against the board here. In the Murphy corner it goes. Max spins and turns, shoots. Blocked down by Campbell, who is not giving up the last 5 seconds.
Let's see if he can get one in before the buzzer.
2, 1.
And there it is.
Great game. Well, as I alluded to earlier, I'm going to go get their team picture, their win. But I think we're going to have to give this to Mack, Danny Mack, just because of the dominant performance.
Sheer dominance.
But I have to
33.
say, John Campbell was an incredible force today, back in defense to a lot of runs. I'm going to go get a team pick before
They had
take
66 points, and 43 of them were Danny Mack's. The opponent had 42, so he outscored the opponent single-handedly. Alrighty, so that's going to be a wrap. Bill is going to go do a celebratory team picture for the league champion Hidden Cave Cidery. Congrats to Captain Stephen Cobb and the rest of the guys. You are champions today, and we have one more indoor match here from Kiva in 2 weeks. That will be the A-League, the competitive league, the Premier League Championship coming up. Same time, same place, April 22nd. Join us then. Once again, final score, Hidden Cave 66, Murphy Runde 42. That's a wrap for Bill Jones. This is Craig Wagner wishing you a great weekend from wherever you may be, and have a great day.